So Jesus walks into a bar, sits down at the bar, and looks to his right and sees a Republican who's blind. He walks over to the Republican, lays his hands on him, and heals him. The Republican says, "Thank you, Jesus, for restoring my sight." Jesus sits back down at the bar, looks to his left and sees an independent voter who's deaf. Walks over to the independent voter, lays his hands on him, and heals him. The independent voter says, "Thank you, Jesus, for restoring my hearing." Jesus sits back down in the bar and looks in the far corner and sees a Democrat who's crippled. He walks over to the Democrat, and the Democrat says, "Don't you dare lay your hands on me. I'm collecting disability."
Hello! It's good to be back. Today's topic is, how come conservatives are just not funny? They look funny, they talk funny, but they're not funny. The only time they could do stand-up is if they're in the wheelchair. So I'm going to give you some racist humor today. Now, don't get mad at me. I did not write this shit, okay? So don't you go, "Oh, he's a racist." This is what I found on the internets. See, they can't even write, these people. What one thing you can't give a black conservative? A welfare check. B, a fat lip. And C, a black eye. No, it's not funny? This is conservative humor. What do black conservatives have? Why do black conservatives have white hands? Everybody has some racism in them. Okay. And why is it so hard to solve a white trash murder? 1, the DNA never matches. 2, there are no dental records. Okay? Let's see, what else we have here? What do you got with a white collar conservative? A white conservative up to his neck in cement. Not enough cement. Okay? So, what is the dealio? What is the dealio about conservatives? Why aren't they funny? Well, first of all, whether they like it or not, they want to argue the point. Conservatism is authority. Authority is not funny. It's like a court gesture trying to make the king laugh about talking about the peasants. How many peasants does it take to screw it? So, conservatism represents authority. Left represents anti-authority. Huh? Why'd you argue that? Bastards. Conservative, the first political joke that ever was ushered was Charlie Chaplin back in the teens of the last century. His first video was they were on the boat going towards America, all these immigrants, and the INS cop there was trying to get everybody in line, and Charlie Chaplin went in back of him and kicked him in his tushy. And that was the first statement against right-wing conservatives. That was way back then. So, I'm going on a vacation. I'll be gone for a while. I gotta go, I think, well, none of your business, okay? So, I leave you with this joke. What do you call a white Anglo-Saxon with a welfare check? Give up? A libertarian. Okay, I'll see you. And remember, I'm so happy. Everybody loves me. Got lots of money. Everybody thinks I'm funny. I'm so positive. Got a lot of love to give. Everything is wonderful. Everything is great. Everything is great. Everything is great.